in Tacoma, Washington. He is a graduate from the University of Washington in Seattle with degrees in communications and political science. He is founding and participating in many student commissions and outreach programs, such as Pioneer Outreach Program, Trio Upward Bound Program, and Trio SSS Program. He has served as the chair of Guam delegation to the United Nations and is a director of the Pacific Islander Study Institute. It is a native research group working to implement Pacific Islander curriculum to K-12 and higher education in the state of Washington. His most recent work is featured in I'm going to probably butcher this, the Madam Mai, the Vasa in Us, and anthology of indigenous writings from the Pacific Northwest. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Tuncap. And may I ask everyone to please stand as he does his introduction chant.
Itinitulun, Gitinitulun, Gehalam, Inasu, Izahulu. Itinitu, Itinitu, Gehalam, Inasu, Izahulu. Taineku ni hafasi iha. Taineku zantaiti. Lupo ilele, lupo lupo lewe. Sabore maruera waralewe. Ere timoru maroio maresalo. Si puele upta, si puele u. Lupo ilele, lupo lupo rewe. Sabore maruera waralewe. Ere timoru maroio maresalo. Si puele upta. Si vuele yo, lupo ilele, lupo lupo rewe, saboring maruwe da wadalewe, timoru maruio, maresalo, si vuele si vuele yo, si vuele si vuele yo. Sao sao. Sao sao. Hatsa. 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 Hugwa. Ugwa, ugwa, sao sao, hatsa, hatsa, ugwa, ugwa, isa, isa, isa,
Isa.
Half a day.
Half a day.
Naan whom you get Tuncap. Lahin si David Gumatata Tuncap. Guinea familia and Sobek. Tata Nigwa Guahan. Lahin si Violetta Teresa Nicholas. Guinea familia and Tonku. Tata Asan Guahan. My name is Michael Tuncap. My father's name was David Gumatata Tuncap, and he's from the village of Anigua on the island of Guam. My mother, her name is Violetta Teresa Nicholas. She's from the village of Asan on the island of Guam. And I've come to you from very, very far away, from halfway across the earth. And I'm honored to share this space with you today because your community is home to one of the largest Pacific Islander populations in the whole United States. And so as I drove here in the sunshine, I could feel my dad and my ancestors kind of leading me here. And so I want to ask you at this time to make your way. If you see, when I paddle this in, we're kind of already on a canoe. You see, you're kind of already in the seats of the canoe. But what I want to do is form the Galiti, which is a long canoe. And so I'm going to ask you folks that are on this side to just come here and form one single line, and you folks on this side to come here and form one single line, so that you should have one person to your, that you're matched with. And so, brother, you can go ahead and come out here and join us. Okay. Okay. So I can do that. So I'll put them in a.
So do I like just set it there?
Yeah, if you want, you can just set it there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to face the ocean. See a picture of the ocean? Okay. And then I'll just need a little bit of room to paddle, in between you. And so I'm going to do the chant again, except this time I'm going to have you call and response with me, okay? So I'll say the verse and then you say the verse, okay? And everyone repeat after me. This is a safe place. Say, this is a safe place.
This is a safe place.
There are no midterms here.
There are no midterms here.
There is no GPA in here.
There is no GPA in here.
And sometimes people be like, I can't repeat what you said. Why not? Because I don't know that language. It's like, I know, I'm teaching you. Okay? And so I'll say the words, and then it's very phonetic, so you just give it your best, however you hear it. And remember, this is Pacific Islander month, April, right? And so we're also trying to show you some Pacific Islander pedagogies. I just love English. Doesn't that word sound awesome? Pedagogy. It just means the way you teach, or like a method that you teach, a style that you teach. So we're gonna do South South again. South South. Hot South. Hugwa. Hugwa. Isa. I'm gonna teach you the Samoan way. Mili. Patia. No pati. No pati. Then when I say no pati faumu, you go 2 claps, and then you say Shahu. Shahu. Like CHAHOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO FOMO. Very good. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes. I'm gonna say that because you have to visualize. Okay, imagine if you look in front. Okay, you gotta visualize this in your head. And if all you could see was blue water, as far, it didn't matter how far away you looked, you could not see any image but blue water. Imagine if you look to your left and you look to your right, still not one sign that there's land anywhere near you. And you see, that's the feeling that you should have when you hear this chant. It's about 1,500 years old, give or take a bit. And this chant, it would describe the feeling that our ancestors felt when they would try to navigate through the Pacific Ocean from Guam to Saipan to Tinian to Rota to Marlborough to Koshrai to Chuuk to Ponape to Palau to Fiji to Vanuatu to Papua New Guinea to Tahiti to Bora Bora to Aotearoa to Tonga to Samoa to Hawaii to Bremerton. And this is what we call the Pacific diaspora. This chant is really a chant that embodies that migration from the ocean here to Washington. So repeat after me. I tinitu'un.
I tinitu'un.
Gi tinitu'un.
Gi tinitu'un.
Gehalam.
Gehalam.
Hinasu.
Hinasu.
Idzahulu.
Izahulu.
I tinitu'un.
I tinitu'un.
Gitinitun. Gehalam. Hinasu. Izahulu. Itinitu. Your turn. Here we go. Itinitu. Next verse. Itinitu. Your turn. Itinitu. Next verse. Gehalom hinasu. Your turn. Gehalom hinasu. Next verse. Izahululu. Your turn. Izahululu. Now we're going to do the multiple verses together. So I'll say it together, and then you repeat it after me. Itinituun, gitinituun, gehalam, hinasu, izahulu. Your turn. Gitinituun, itinituun, gehalam, hinasu, izahulu. First verse, together. Itinitu, itinitu. Outstanding. Do you feel that? That's just 4,000 years old. The other one's 1,300. This is 4,000 years of your family from far, far away that you didn't even know. Go ahead and close your eyes. Sao sao, sao sao. Hatsa, Hugwa, Hugwa, Isa. Itinituun, gitinituun, gehalam, hinasu, izahulu. Next verse. Taineku nihiha fasiha gehalo hinasu gehalo hinasu izahulu outstanding. Mili Patia no pati phone. Go ahead and take your hands like this, put them in the air like this. Repeat after me. To all my relations. Now I'd like you to turn and face the person who's side by side with you. Okay? And if you have to be a group of three, that's okay. And I'd like you to say, to all my relations. Now I want to teach you the most Islander tradition ever. And we're about to have you introduce yourself to your partner, okay? Now in American culture, what's the appropriate way to say hello when you meet someone? Shake their hand, right? So go ahead. Hey, sis, how are you?
Hello.
Go ahead and shake their hand and say, hello, how are you doing?
Hello, how are you doing?
And then, what's up? What's up? common first question